You're the manager, right? Yes. Here. Count it. This is real. Impossible. A 100 denomination bill with no more than 100 in global circulation. Such a large denomination. Are they counterfeiting these now? Then this 5,000. Please deposit it for me. Just enough to help this young lady boost her performance. Keeping 300 yuan as pocket money. Pocket money. Pocket money. You are my god. Sound the alarm. Yang and Lee, director of Hua Bank. Hello, Ms. Richest. I am the bank manager here. Richest person. Okay? What banking services do you require, Ms. Richest? I just want to deposit this 5,000 yuan into your bank. Oh my goodness. Ms. Richest. We will certainly handle your transaction. And I'm warning you all, this transaction, if anyone dares to leak this information, they will be immediately terminated. It's just a few thousand yuan, very common. There's no need for termination. Ms. Richest. You may not understand. This amount is common for you. But for us, we'll never see this much in our lifetime. Is this money counted under this young lady's transaction? Yes, of course it is. Rest assured. From now on, Wu Ji's job will be solely responsible for watering plants and reading newspapers, and her salary will be doubled. All right? Then I'll take my leave. Ms. Richest. This is your VIP black card. Farewell, Ms. Richest. Sir, what kind of house are you looking to buy? I can give you some recommendations. You little cutie are here to buy a house too? Could you be delusional? And narrated by Xiaoyaya, could he be here to beg you to change your mind? Liu Shuya, just someone I've played with. You're eating my leftovers. It's nothing special. Serves you right for being dumb. You poor wretch. Dear, he's not here to win you back. Then, he must be here to buy a house. This is a luxury residential complex. A suite costs 2 or 3 million. Someone like you, you're not worthy. Miss, don't waste your breath on him. You can talk till you're blue in the face, but he can't afford it. If he can afford a house here, I'll call him daddy. Okay, call me daddy. And I'll give you 1 cent. 100 calls, that's 1 yuan. Then I won't have to sell my house back home. Daddy. Wait a minute. There are too few people here. Do you dare to go outside? I'll add another cent. Let's go. Dad! What's this counting? This guy calls out once. That guy dressed like a beggar. Gives him 1 cent. This is like spending money like it's just paper. How much money is this? 50? 51. All right. I've heard enough. Keep an eye on him for me. 100 calls, not 1 less. The remaining 1 yuan, I'll give it to you as pocket money. Guys, 1 yuan, can you believe it? To get rich, we still have to rely on a godsend. Dad, let's disperse. I've really seen it all today. I've never seen anything like this. How is it? Bro, 100 calls, not 1 less. He's just a poor guy. How could he have so much money? Could it be to test my hidden identity? Okay, then you're busy. Sir, Xiaoyu is just an intern. She's not very familiar with the business. Let me explain it to you. What are you? You think you're qualified to serve me? Get your manager. Sichuan, I was forced by my mother. I know you still love me. Will you please forgive me? Vile woman! You ungrateful wretch! Is money that important to you? I will get my revenge on you. clothes make the man as gold makes the booter. Sir, this suit looks particularly dashing on you. You are simply a natural clothes horse, right? Wuxi, you should pick out a few outfits too. Consider it payment for accompanying me clothes shopping today. No, you've already helped me so much. With work, I already feel unworthy. If you don't let me spend money on you, I won't be able to spend all the money in my card. Pick out a few more women's outfits and have them all sent over. Yes, sir, we have a few new arrivals in our store. I'll have someone bring them over right away. This one, oh, forget it. Just wrap them all up. And these 2 outfits of Miss Wu's, should we pack those up too? What, you only picked out 2 outfits? That's enough. Look. Don't bother with the set. Wrap up everything else. Sir, are you sure? Forget it, just wrap everything up. Send it directly to the cloakroom. This dialogue, this scene, I've only seen this in dramas. Do all you wealthy people buy clothes like this? Bingo! All the clothes? Sir, the total is 1089 million Na yuan. Please enter your password. I'll store the clothes here for now. I'll pick them up another day. No trouble at all, sir. You can leave an address. Come in. Mr. Zhao, these are the clothes you ordered yesterday. Okay, thanks. Thank you for your trouble. This is your tip. Hello, sir. I'm the manager of this for S store. My name is Wang Quan. What kind of car are you interested in? I can give you an introduction. Just any car will do. Sir, how about this one? Okay. This car has a base price of 6. Would you like to test drive it? No need for that. Find me a few more. Sir, wouldn't you like to consider or look at? Or test drive another one? It's just a means of transportation. Right, show me a few more. Sir, regarding the temporary license plate, we'll process that for you right away. It will be ready in half an hour at most. I'll have her handle the other procedures for you. Let's move to the office to discuss. How about that? Sir, the total price for this car is 7. Will you be paying in full or in installments? $7. In full, it's not much. If you're paying in full, including vehicle and vessel tax, compulsory insurance, and license plate insurance, the total is 6 times and 3 cents. How much do you plan to pay for commercial insurance? Whatever you think is appropriate. 100 yuan, a huge sum. This denomination, I haven't seen it in ages. He can just pull it out casually. Sir, this denomination is too large. We can't make change. Why don't you use a card? Okay, I'll look for my card. Oh, I forgot my card too. See if this works. Use the remaining money to get me another car. The extra money. No need for change. You mean spend all this 10 yuan? Yes, why? There are no cars available. Is that so? That's all right. When you have cars available, I'll come back and pick it up then. Keep this money for now. Oh, Mr. Zhao, you misunderstand. We do have cars available. It's just that buying a car like this, it's the first time I've seen this. You can decide on the remaining car. Just spend all the money. You mean you want me to spend all this 10 yuan? So, Mr. Zhao, from now on, just call me Z Wang. Z Wang it is. Z Wang the little turtle. Sounds a bit off. As long as you're happy, Mr. Zhao. You can call me whatever you like. Then, Mr. Wang it is. Do as you just said. Just spend all the money. The main thing is, our store can't take out this much cash at once. And it's wasting your time. It's okay, I'm going to buy a car anyway. How about this? We'll give you a discount on your purchase. We'll calculate it at the factory price. How about that? No need, Mr. Wang. No need for a discount. Just the regular price. Manager, the paperwork is all done. Just need the temporary license plate. Good. I'll call them now. Ask them to expedite the process. Try to get the temporary license plate done early. Thank you so much, Mr. Wang. You're welcome, Mr. Zhao. I'm not a Mr. in front of you. Then don't call me Mr. Zhao. I'm not a Mr. either. Just call me Zhao Chuan. Then I'll take advantage of you and call you Chuan J brother Chuan. I'm only 30 years old. Definitely not older than you. Call me brother. Doesn't seem quite right. Hey, nobody goes by age anymore. Whoever has the power is the big brother. Mr. Wang, you really overestimate me. Hello? The temporary license plate is ready. You can pick up the car anytime. Mr. Wang, you're so efficient. Just a short while. And everything is done. Well, I didn't want to waste your time. All right, Mr. Wang, let's get together again sometime. I'll be going now. Hey, Chuan Jie. About the car. After the insurance is applied, it won't be effective until after 12 o'clock. If you're free, why not wait until the insurance takes effect before leaving? It's okay. I just want to drive my car. Just go for a stroll. How about this? If you really have something to attend to, you can drive my car first. No need. I don't like owing favors. I'll leave now. Okay, then I'll see you off. Keep the money safe. Respectfully sending off Mr. Zhao. Goodbye, Mr. Zhao. Isn't this my future wife? Why are you here eating with this random guy? The engagement was decided by our grandfathers. I wasn't even a month old at the time. I would never marry an idiot like you. Waiter, can you please ask this gentleman to leave? I still have a date with my boyfriend. Buddy, that suit doesn't quite fit, does it? Will not be the same as others. It's rented, right? Sir, you ordered Supreme 1998 and Spicy Drunken Crab. They are both top quality delicacies. But the price is a bit expensive. After the discount, it's still at least 880,000 Na Yuan. Bring it on, money is no object. Being able to drink a bottle of Supreme 1988 is something to brag about for half a lifetime. Excuse me, sir, haven't we met somewhere before? You look familiar. A lot of girls say that. Well, since we're so faded, I wonder if I could have dinner with you? I'm sorry, tonight I only want to have dinner with my girlfriend. Sure, I like it lively. He's just a kept man by Marang Shi. What makes you think you can compare to me? Everyone, I am Li in a good mood tonight, so drinks are on me. A bottle of Tinjiao for every table. What's the point of Tiajiao? Why not switch to Guo Yan? Mr. Li, are you saying a bottle of Guo Yan per table will cost you over 1 million? Who are you? What gives you the right to decide for me? Everyone, it seems Mr. Li can't afford to treat us. So I'll take care of the bill. Zhao Chuan? Is that really you? You are? I'm the family member of your mother's roommate in the hospital. We've met once. Hello? There's a limit to showing off. You can't even afford your mother's surgery fees, and you're still putting on an act? Aren't you afraid of biting your tongue? Since Mr. Zhao is offering to pay, then I won't argue. Wow, it's a $5 bill. Brother Wang, what's wrong? Sir, may I examine this bill? Sure, just don't damage it. Casually, pulling out a $5 bill shows that Mr. Zhao's identity is indeed extraordinary. I'd be willing to even wash his socks. Mr. Zhao, losing to you, a super rich second generation, I'm completely convinced. I was blind to your status. Who drinks red wine for a penalty? If you're sincere, chug a bottle of Guo Yan. That's a real apology. Let's not. Look, that guy's face is already red. A bottle of Guo Yan guarantees a hospital visit. Hello, Dad. Li Jian, who have you offended, will not be the same as others. But most of the group's funds are dependent on bank loans. But the bank just called and said they're stopping all loans. I didn't do it, Dad. If you cause the group to go bankrupt, I'll be the first to send you to Africa to mine. I really didn't do it, Dad. The bank manager told me the other party's surname is Zhao. Tell me what's going on. Zhao? Dad, leave it to me. Don't worry. I heard that Mr. Zhao is a person with an extremely terrifying fortune. Find a way to introduce him to me. Okay, Dad, don't worry. You remember this, no matter what the other party asks you to do. You do it. If they tell you to bark like a dog. Yes, Dad. I'm sorry, Mr. Zhao. I was blind and ignorant. I have offended you. Oh? Finish this bottle now. Waiter, call an ambulance. Remember to send the medical bill to me. Carry him out. Don't disturb my meal. Is this the legendary Imperial demeanor? This is a powerful alliance. That Miss Morong over there looks like a celebrity. I can't compete with Miss Morong, but I'd be willing to be Mr. Zhao's mistress. Miss, why don't I order you a new table of food? Please go eat at another table. I wonder who was scheming behind the scenes just now, making Li Jian lose face. I just sent a message to the manager to have him scare my Li family a little. Zishi, you're really here? Didn't you go to experience bank life? You should have become my vice president for 2 years and taken over the Mayan group directly. Can you please not chatter here? Speak up if you have something to say and don't disturb my meal. Did that Li guy send you? What are you talking about? I'm here to specifically invite you to meet a top-tier billionaire with me. If you're lucky enough to meet him, wouldn't your angel investor be settled? I'm warning you again, stay away from me. Sir? Are you Ziji's new companion? Hello, I'm Liu Cha. Let's put aside matters of the heart for now. This time, we're meeting a truly top-tier billionaire. Brother Zhao, why don't we go to your house for dinner? It's too noisy here. This? Excuse me, Mr. Zhao. It's like this. I'm the president of Southern Bank. I'm here to discuss some business with you. I wonder if it's convenient. Since it's business, come in and let's talk. It's like this, Mr. Zhao. Our Southern Bank hopes you can deposit some money with us. After all, our bank, compared to the other big four banks, is more secure. Now that you mention it, I do have some spare cash. But since we're talking business, we need to see if you have sincerity. I can secure an 8% interest rate for you. I believe other banks definitely can't reach this level. This is your sincerity? What if I said, I want to deposit 100 yuan in a fixed-term account? Others should offer a higher rate than you. This? If I can secure a higher rate, why should I deposit with your bank? I can try to negotiate further for you. Not bad, you've got some negotiating skills. However, our Southern Bank is a large enterprise after all. If you agree, I can offer you some special services. That's too big. You're not going to have a live action show in front of me, are you? What are you thinking? I mean, we can cut through the red tape for you. Any request at Southern Bank will be granted in the future. Okay, just right? Thank you, Mr. Zhao, for your generous contribution. If you have any needs in the future, we will definitely do our utmost. It's just a small effort. Then, I won't disturb your rest any longer. Alright, I won't see you out. Holy cow! What's wrong? What's wrong? This is too much! I thought a burglar had broken into the house. This doesn't add up too much. This isn't much. Aren't you looking for investment recently? This money is invested in you. Just don't let me lose money. What loss? My company has prospects. Wait until you've done your due diligence before making a decision. I don't want handouts. You are the heiress of the Mộng family. Logically, you shouldn't be short of investment. We Mộng descendants cannot accept family resources when starting a business. Any family resources. Your own family is quite inviting. It's a kind of training. Mộng descendants enjoy the highest level of education and face the highest level of challenges. Naturally, it is also the highest for the entire family business. It's a good thing. If a descendant successfully starts a business against the odds, then they will become the next head of the family. So what do you think your chances are? To be honest, MY Pharmaceutical Company started 5 years ago, developing a new targeted therapy for leukemia, new type of leukemia targeted drug. Is that so? Then I'll be honest with you too. I always thought you were in the entertainment and consumer industry. Today is already the clinical trial stage, but the cost has far exceeded the budget. Targeted therapy. Tell me more about it. I happen to have some money on hand. Recently, I've been looking to invest in some industries. The early research and development of this kind of drug is particularly lengthy. Ordinary investors won't touch it. Yes. Is there anything more precious than human life? But even without investment, I won't give up. Tell you what. You just focus on your research and development. I'll take care of the money. Our country has even developed satellites and atomic bombs, but hasn't ventured into targeted therapies. So, why haven't we been able to develop targeted therapies? It's the pursuit of profit by capital, especially for high-priced drugs like targeted therapies. The investment is huge, and the risk is uncontrollable. No venture capital firm would touch new drug research and development, especially for those leukemia patients. If there are more effective and cheaper special drugs, I think it's all worth it. There's nothing in this world more precious than human life. Although there is strong support from the state, there is still a large funding gap. Name your price. I'll invest in you. You go ahead and do it. I'll help you. To fill these funding gaps, I've been running around too. Hundreds of investors. You just said you'd give me this money as an investment. Is that true? How could I lie to you about something this important? How could I deceive you? Hello, Professor Fang. Our funds are secured. Okay, then go and do your research. This money, in the past, wouldn't have amounted to anything. Now, it can save lives. Hello? Hello, Mr. Zhao. You previously expressed interest in investing. Baidu Group recently expressed their intention to sell equity. Would you like me to connect you? Sure. Where should we meet? Alright, let's meet at Baidu Group. Was translated and we can discuss the business in detail there. Okay, send me the address. Zhao Chuan, is that you? We just saw the video of you and the delivery driver, the fender bender. Everyone is praising your composure. Delivery drivers have it tough, and a car is just a tool for getting around. A little scratch is nothing. So, what brings you to the company today? Lina, it's working hours. Who allowed you to chat here? Do you want to lose your job? Let's see how long you can be arrogant. My father is the general manager here. I'll be arrogant as long as I please. So you're saying, in this company, as long as your position is high enough, you can do whatever you want? Exactly. That's reality. I understand. You understand, then get out. Security, throw him out. Get him out of my sight. The new CEO is coming to inspect the company soon. I want everyone to be on their best behavior. Do you understand? Understood. Mr. CEO, you're finally here. If you hadn't come, I think I would have been kicked out. General Manager Zhang, this is Mr. Zhao, whom I mentioned to you. Bida Group now belongs to Mr. Zhao. I can now peacefully enjoy my retirement. Congratulations, Mr. Zhao. Oh, no? CEO Zhao. CEO Zhao, who was it that just said they wanted to kick you out? General Manager Zhang, he's just a junior employee in our group. You must have been misled by him. You scoundrel. You have no right to speak here. You're the ones who made a mistake, and yet you blame me. Hello, CEO Zhao. I'm Wang Hong. Leave this person to me. I'll make sure you get an explanation. Dad, I was telling the truth. He's been working in our department for 3 years. How could he be? You scoundrel. Are you blind? Dad, why don't you believe me? I've really had 8 lifetimes of bad luck, giving birth to something like you. The new CEO of Bida Group, Zhao Chuan. Very disappointed, aren't you? Impossible. He can't even pay for the medical expenses. How is that possible? CEO, this unfilial son has committed a heinous crime. I leave it to the CEO to handle. I have absolutely no complaints. This is for your son's medical expenses. There's no need for this unfilial son to offend you. It's only right to compensate and endure a beating. I haven't finished speaking yet. This, besides the medical expenses, also includes your severance pay. You're fired. Security, remove all these disorganized and undisciplined employees. Get them all out of here. Mr. Zhang, for the sake of our decades-long relationship, show some mercy. You've broken the rules. Even if you are highly competent, the company cannot keep you. Mr. Zhang, please don't. Who is this person? With such a beautiful companion. Maybe he's a son of some family. Auction, distinguished guests, on behalf of today's host, Zhang Group, I warmly welcome you all. Let me tell you, young Master Li pursued her before, but she didn't take a liking to him. Today's auction items are from all over the world. After much hardship, they are finally ready to be auctioned. There are so many rich people here. This is just the beginning. Just wait and see. We solemnly promise that all the auction items here all have undergone our rigorous review. There will absolutely be no counterfeits. Please feel free to purchase. I now declare the auction officially open. This person couldn't be here to buy the whole lot, could they? So, what about the first piece? An oil painting from a world-class master. This is truly a world-renowned painting. This is a rare treasure. What about this master's work? Very few are in circulation on the market. The starting price is 20 yuan. Each increment must not be less than 1 yuan. 21, 22, 23, 23 yuan once. A famous painting. It unexpectedly sold for 23. They must have run out of ways to spend their money. A painting isn't actually worth this much. Then why are there so many buyers? Because of its scarcity and the meaning it's been given. And also, the historical context of its creation. These are the reasons for its value. Therefore, what's being sold with art is the story behind it, not the piece itself. Not bad, you're catching on. This is the best explanation for scarcity creates value, right? For example, there's only one chicken in the world. Then every egg it lays is worth a fortune. Now, if we were to change it to an ostrich, wouldn't it be even more expensive? If you don't have money, don't talk nonsense here. 30 yuan. 30 yuan once. 30 yuan 2 times. 30 yuan 3 times. Congratulations to Mr. Zhao for successfully acquiring this piece. Wow, man, you know your stuff. Xiaoyu, I brought you here. It's to let you broaden your horizons. But I come from a poor family. A price of 3 yuan is already exorbitant for me. But you can't be stuck in poverty forever. What's the use of broadening horizons? Ultimately, it can't overcome reality. When your card holds untold wealth, you too will be as calm as they are. This is the confidence that money brings. You can call out the next bid any amount. That's what you said. Don't regret it. You can't be crying and complaining later. Then you'll have to step up your game. I'm so poor, all I have left is money. Alright, just watch. Ladies and gentlemen, the next piece. Is this auction's grand finale highlight and titled Golden Ink Water? It is Mr. Gongson's final work. It took a full 10 years to paint before it could be unveiled. There's only one in the world. 51, 52, 53, 55. What's going on? Are you afraid to bid? Afraid I don't have the money? 88 yuan. 88. Check which conglomerate's son this is. 88 yuan once. 88 yuan twice. 88 yuan 3 times. Congratulations to this lady. Hey, Chairman has been found. This person is named Zhao Chuan, 23 years old. Which conglomerate's son is he? He previously worked at Bida Group. Later, he was fired, currently unemployed. His background can't be this clean. Ah, he's an orphan. How can he have such strong capital? That can only mean one thing. Could it be that the information we found is only surface level? Go and investigate. What's the situation with that woman? Just an ordinary salesperson at a sales office. Just started working a year and a half ago. Ordinary family, nothing special. So, he's not a tycoon. He's simply a lunatic. Then, do we still need to get to know him? Forget it. Let's wait and see. Let's see if he can afford to pay for all these auction items. Okay? I will report to you as soon as there is any update. Good. This concludes the first half of the auction. Please take a short break. Now we begin the second half. Mr. Zhao, would you mind having a chat? Bro, in this first half, you almost bought out everything. We sincerely thank you for your patronage. Speak plainly. I've been hosting auctions for so long. This is the first time I've had to beg someone. Please, have mercy. And give others a chance. The highest bidder wins. I'm just following the rules. What's wrong with that? The people here are all of high status. Please cultivate good relationships. All right, fine. I won't tease you anymore. I won't bid in the second half. I'm leaving. Choose from the items you just bid on. But you've already taken me to the banquet. These gifts are too expensive. I can't accept them. How about this one? It's too expensive. Then just take them all. I don't want to choose either. Does this count as being kept? This necklace alone is enough for me to live carefree for a lifetime. Who is he exactly? I always have a feeling I can't see through him. Your quarterly interest of 200 yuan has been credited. Please check your account. Your interest alone is as high as 200 yuan. Half of this interest is enough to buy all the items auctioned just now. Okay? Get ready. Zegu, this time is a bit special. When you speak later, be sure to pay attention. Absolutely do not be overly respectful to me. This is nothing. Just watch. Boss Zhao. Let's go. Uncle and Aunt. Chuan. Really? Your uncle has missed you so much. More than just your uncle. Your aunt has missed you dearly too. Look at you. Chuan, bringing your girlfriend. Why don't you introduce her to us properly? Uncle, Aunt, please don't tease me. We're just good friends. Aunt, you're absolutely right. If such a wonderful girl like Xiaoyu were really my wife, I'd be overjoyed. Auntie, please don't tease me. My status is not worthy. Come, let's sit down and chat first. Chuan! Hold on to your chair. What your uncle is about to say, no matter what you hear later, won't make you collapse. That's right, these past few years, your aunt and I have been working hard and earned a lot of money. From now on, you are the veritable rich second generation of our Zhao family. Rich second generation? Auntie, what's the total asset scale of our enterprise? Our family's current assets are a full 100 to yuan. Young Master Zhao's quarterly interest alone must be 200 yuan minimum. Compared to that, 100 yuan is indeed a bit. 100 to yuan is a lot, uncle. Indeed, it's a huge sum. Uncle, what business are you in? I do a little business. What would you like? This is a yellow level private room, so the minimum charge is I'm out. If you can't afford it, we also have a common dining area. There's no spending limit there. Hey, can you not judge a book by its cover? Bring me your most expensive menu. Can you even afford the dishes on this menu? Just bring it. Why so much nonsense? Fine. Here's the menu. See how many dishes you can order. Order food. Order whatever you like. Although the food here is expensive, I, your uncle, can still afford it. Okay? Bring me all of your most expensive dishes. Every single one. You? Are you sure? Everything here will cost nearly 5 yuan. Just bring it. Why so much nonsense? Sir, are you sure? There's no problem with your order? I am absolutely certain. I'll have whatever you're serving. A mere 5 yuan is nothing to me. Please wait a moment, sir. I'll arrange it for you right away. And from now on, I don't want to see this person. Someone drag him out and inform all the hotels that this person will never be employed again. Yes, sir. Boss, please spare me. I was wrong. I was wrong. Chuan, where did you get so much money? Even if it's just one meal for me, spending 5 yuan, a huge sum, would make my heart ache. Uncle, this is just a small amount from my salary. It's nothing. All right, Auntie and Uncle, we won't ask you anymore. Let's continue our conversation. Mr. Liu. You people. Eating and making so much noise. are disturbing my peace. Do you understand? Get out! Mr. Liu, I understand my mistake. I'll negotiate with them right now and ask them not to disturb your peace. Oh, isn't this my junior high classmate, Zhao Chuan? With your poor appearance, you dare to dine at the Emperor Hotel? Everyone, I'm so sorry, but would you mind changing to a different private room? We'll give you a 20% discount on your entire bill this time. I am, after all, a guest in your gold room. You think I'll just switch? Is this your way of treating guests? Uncle, and it's a small matter. A mere few thousand yuan in transaction flow is no problem for me. Hello, President Sun. I've encountered a minor issue. I'd like to ask for your help. Isn't this President Sun? What brings you here? Mr. Zhao, I wonder why you called me here. Is there something you need? President Sun, the reason I called you today is to ask for a favor. I need you to confirm whether I have the qualifications to access the Chiazi private room. Indeed, Mr. Zhao is our bank's most valued client. With his capabilities, he is fully qualified to dine in the Chiazi room. President Sun, are you certain? This young Master Zhao's transaction flow has already reached an asset scale of 150 yuan? Are you questioning me? President Sun, you wouldn't be deceiving me, would you? Just look at him. How could he possibly possess assets of 1,500 yuan? Unless you can prove it to me. I came rather hastily, and my documents are at the bank. Moreover, client information cannot be disclosed casually. So you didn't bring it? Or you don't have it? Fine, then take a look. Do I have the means or not? This is impossible. Even a super rich individual worth a staggering 200 yuan couldn't possibly produce 3 100 yuan bills, let alone carry them around. What? Do you think you can fool us with a random counterfeit bill? It must be counterfeit. Yes, it must be counterfeit. No one can produce so many large denomination banknotes at once. Yes, it must be fake. I need a bill detector. I knew you were sly. Here's a surprise for you. If I hadn't left with insufficient funds, I'd have taken out 100 yuan to shock you. If the manager can still crawl, you can take me to the front desk to verify whether my money is real or fake. I don't believe this 1,000 yuan could be real. Mr. Zhao, please follow me. Young Master Liu, this is indeed real currency. Mr. Zhao, I apologize for my previous ignorance. I was the one who disturbed your peace. Yes, we were blind. We failed to recognize your esteemed status. Please be magnanimous and let us go. Zhu Chuan, we can't let them off so easily. Right? We can't let them go. Their expressions earlier were utterly disgusting. We must teach them a lesson. Sparing you is not impossible. But I have one condition. You say? I want your Liu group to disappear from my sight. From now on, you are not allowed to step into the Emperor Group Hotel. Okay, I'll get out of here right now and never set foot in the Emperor Hotel again. Wait a minute. I told you to leave. I didn't tell your little follower to leave. If you want to leave, crawl out of my sight. Do it now, boy. Mr. Zhao, you've arrived. Come in. Mr. Liu, your emperor group is quite imposing. Not to mention those who cause trouble and disrupt things. Even you make things difficult for me everywhere. I'm so sorry. Last time with the waiter in the Chazzy private room, there was an unpleasant incident. Let me apologize to you. Mr. Zhao, this is my treasured, aged, 1,000-year snow lotus tea. Please, have a taste. Good tea, haha, very good. Bring me a few more pots. This tea is globally limited to 900 servings. Each serving costs 5 yuan. With each cup going down. When will it end? Mr. Liu, I've had enough of this tea, but I still have a bit of a craving. Hey, your hotel, is it non-smoking? Do you mind if I smoke here? Good heavens! I've already drunk almost 100 yuan worth of tea, and my mouth is still dry. This is almost the company's half a month's profit. Look, Mr. Zhao, what are you talking about? My office is your home. Would I stop you from smoking in your own home, right? Good. Seeing as you're so sincere, I won't buy the Emperor Hotel. However, Mr. Zhao, to show our sincerity, from now on, this Jazzy private room is yours to use anytime. All dishes are 50% off. I'm not planning to buy the Emperor Hotel, but your apology isn't sincere enough. Mr. Zhao, how about this? We sell you 15% of the shares at a low price. I want 30%. Mr. Zhao, you're joking with me. Do you think I'm joking with you? Mr. Zhao, this is really a bit much. 35%, okay? 30% it is. I'll have someone prepare the contract right away. $700 transferred to you. This is the first time I've seen a beer pay so readily. Selling a bit more equity like this isn't out of the question. The extra money can be considered a subsidy for the hotel. Oh, all right. Please take your time leaving. Uncle, and I've taken care of everything. Let's all sit down and have a good chat. Zhu Chuan, I appreciate your kindness, but I won't go. Now that I see you've grown up and are so capable, I'm relieved, Uncle. Yes, your uncle and I originally came back to give you a better life. Now it seems we were worried for nothing. You're fully capable of taking care of yourself now. Uncle, and are you getting ready to leave? Yes. Jiangnan Group. It can't be put on hold indefinitely. If this young lady, if my trainer bullies you, you must come to me and complain. I'll teach him a lesson. Understood, Auntie. As long as he bullies me, I will definitely report to you. Uncle, and please allow me to escort you. This is Xiaoyu. Why is Xiaoyu with a big boss? This can't go on. Manager, you called me? What's the matter? Xiaoyu, I recently opened a luxury goods store. I just need a cashier. Are you interested? A luxury goods store? Yes. And the work won't be very tiring. The salary is very high. 2 cents per month. Really, manager? Then I want to try. Oh, then you can start working here tomorrow. This is the first time I've entered not as a salesperson. It feels quite different. If you like it, come over often in the future. I'm a little hungry now. Why don't we order takeout and watch a movie at home? Watch a movie. I'm too lazy to go out. Isn't takeout unhealthy? I'll see what's in the fridge and make something. My cooking skills are quite good, although I usually only eat at the store when I'm working. When I get home from work, I always cook for myself. Eating too much takeout is unhealthy, okay? Then I'll look for a movie. Perfect. Xiaoyu? You have these skills? Just so, third best in the world. Oh, I forgot. I still have work to do. Wait a minute. I'll call your manager. You don't have to work today. Just watch a movie with me, okay? Number. Our manager just gave me a raise. I can't leave. Hello, Manager Liang. Sell this store to me. I can buy it at a premium. Don't mention a premium. If you say the word, I'll give it to you. Giving it to me is unnecessary. Name your price, and I'll send someone to handle it. That store in Wangfujing, I only opened it 3 months ago. Are you planning to take over the lease, or the entire business? The entire business. When I took over, the transfer fee plus the renovation cost was less than Kuai-chan amount missing. Since Mr. Zhao wants it, I'll give you a 50% discount, 5 mil. Manager Yang, business is business. The price you've given me is already very fair. So you mean? Manager Yang, this store can recoup its investment within a year. The remaining time, it's basically pure profit. So I'll offer you double the price. Take over the business. Consider it compensation for your losses, all right? Mr. Zhao is truly generous. Then I'll go to the store tomorrow to sign the transfer agreement. May I ask, without being presumptuous, with your wealth, you wouldn't possibly be interested in my small business, so why are you considering taking over my store? Of course, if it's inconvenient for you to disclose, consider it unasked. To be honest, I'm buying it to give it to someone. Now, you don't have to worry about taking leave. Even absences won't be a problem. You bought my entire store at double the price, just to have dinner with me? Xiaoyu, matters that can be resolved with money. Why waste time on them? Moreover, I've already investigated. Taking over the store will only bring profits, no losses. Even if that's the case, you're spending. Isn't anyone going to control it? You're so nagging. I order you now to watch TV with me peacefully, okay? Xiaoyu, it's not bad. You? We're watching a horror movie. How can you not even blink? With your timid nature, I've seen things far more terrifying. This is nothing. Xiaoyu, there's something I want to tell you, but I haven't been able to find the right way to say it. What do you want to say? I like you. Will you be my girlfriend? Xiaoyu, after spending this time together, I've realized you're an indispensable part of my life. If you don't want to agree, it's okay. We can be ordinary friends. Chuan, I like you too. I agree to be your girlfriend. Really? Excuse me. CEO, these documents need your signature. Okay, CEO. You can leave once you're done with your work. And narrated by M. Are you that eager to get rid of me? Not really. But if you don't leave now, you might not be able to. What do you mean? A young woman came to our company for an interview. She was dressed shabbily. HR thought she didn't take the interview seriously and rejected her. What does that have to do with me? Before she left, she said something. I know you're Mr. Zhao. I hope you can convey this for me. I don't need a high salary. Enough to live on is fine. Even cleaning is acceptable. Dressed very shabbily. Her life must be very hard. What's her name? It seems to be Shuya. Liu Shuya. Yes, that's right. Mr. Zhao, do you really know her? Then I'll bring her in now. Okay? What happened to you? Why are you dressed like this? My fiancé abandoned me. Now my mother has kicked me out of the house. And I've spent all my money. What's in that big bag you're carrying? This is all my belongings. I've been sleeping in the subway station for 2 days. Why are you sleeping in the subway station? I was kicked out of my house. I'm desperate, so I came to you. Please, can you help me? Why were you kicked out? Originally, my parents wanted me to marry Li Young, use the high betrothal gifts to help my brother pay for his wedding. So, you mean the high betrothal gift you asked me for before was for your brother's wedding? Was it for your brother's wedding? Yes. But Li Young doesn't want me now. My parents not only took my money, but also told me to go out and trick men. Making their own daughter go out and sell herself and trick men. My mother-in-law really has no moral bottom line. This is illegal. You can sue them. I want to sue them. But they imprisoned me. They didn't give me anything to eat or drink. They are not human. They wanted to sell me for 50 cents to a 60-year-old man. I finally managed to escape. Then I saw your news on TV. Your news! I hope you can put aside the past and help me. Secretary Liu, look, can we arrange an easy job for her? An easy job! Mr. Zhao, you know, although you are the CEO, you don't interfere with management. All decisions are made by Manager Zhang. He means the company doesn't keep idlers. I can do anything, as long as I have food and a place to live. I'll go talk to Manager Zhang. I believe Liu Shuya can prove her worth. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Zhao. I knew you weren't so cold-blooded. Secretary Liu, please advance her some salary so she can buy some new clothes. What position should we arrange for her? What specific position? Will depend on your own efforts. I hope you can go to the interview with a new image. Go to the interview again. Use your own abilities to interview for a position. Thank you, Mr. Zhao. I will definitely prepare well. As expected. What goes around comes around. I heard the CEO was dumped by his fiancée before. Could it be her? Is there anything else? Why are you looking at me like that? This girl is so pitiful. It's really unfortunate to have such parents. Sai, if it weren't for them, mother and daughter, back then, my mother wouldn't have left so early. Then why did you keep her? Because I've tasted it. How desperate a person can be when driven to extremes. Life specifically targets the poor and suffering. So I want to give her a chance to turn over a new leaf. Understood, Mr. Zhao. Then, if there's nothing else, I'll take my leave. Okay? Come in. Mr. Zhao, I have prepared the information. At your service. Zian, do you have any requirements regarding salary and benefits? Actually, I just want to find any job. I don't know if I can meet your requirements. It's okay, I just want to hire a driver. Well, to be honest with you, I used to drive for the director. Unfortunately, I was framed and had to deliver takeout. If it weren't for meeting a kind person like you, I'm afraid I'd still be in debt. Then, our meeting is truly a stroke of fate. In that case, I'll give you this much each month. This amount? 1 yuan, no problem. As long as food and accommodation are provided. 1 yuan? I'm talking about a month. 1 yuan. You'll work as my part-time bodyguard. How about it? A month? 1 yuan a month. Thank you, Mr. Zhao. You are truly my benefactor. I will definitely work hard. I won't let you down. For a job, a man should have ambition. He shouldn't lower his head easily. But you're different. I will go through fire and water for you. Hello, Secretary Liu. Recruited a driver who also acts as a bodyguard. Go and get me an outfit too. It must be impressive. There's no budget limit. Miss Morong, you disappeared for half a year. And the first thing you do is drag me to the hospital. What's going on? I take you to see the latest clinical results. This is our research center. All our research results are here. Bailing, this is the research center. Outsiders are not allowed in. Don't you know that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb your work. I'll just take a quick look and leave. Xiaojun is right. No matter who you are. Not a researcher. Not permitted to enter the research center. Grandfather, this represents the total investment in our research center. Mr. Zhao, our company, is the largest shareholder. Even shareholders cannot enter uninvited. These are the hospital regulations. All right, everyone, please calm down. Besides coming to inspect the site's progress, I've also brought an ancestral prescription. The prescription. We currently lack the time to research ordinary prescriptions. Mr. Zhao, please leave. Elder Fang, there's no need to rush to refuse. Please review the prescription first, then consider whether to produce it. If Mr. Zhao's intention is to persuade us, for profit, to produce medication, then we'll have to seek other investors. Zijun, could you please speak less? If you channeled your eloquence into research, who knows how much more efficient you'd be? Ingenious, truly ingenious. Might I inquire if the individual who developed this prescription is still among us? Ah, if possible. I'd like to pay them a visit. To be frank, Elder Fang, our ancestors were a family of traditional Chinese medicine practitioners. This prescription was written by my great-grandfather. Oh, what a pity. Elder Fang, there's no need for pity. It is said this prescription can neutralize 100 poisons. Judging from this prescription, it can neutralize a large number of toxins. Whether it possesses such miraculous effects, I'm unsure. Therefore, after our research, we must conduct the most rigorous testing. CEO Zhao, do you mean you're willing to give this prescription to us? The film was as a shareholder of the company. Since I've presented the prescription, it is a gift. However, I have one condition. As long as it doesn't compromise our core principles, we can agree to any condition. If it truly has such miraculous effects, I hope we can expedite mass production. Rest assured, if this medicine truly has such efficacy, we will certainly expedite production. Price? Disregarding cost. It must not exceed 5% of the higher version. 5% current pharmaceutical companies produce medications with selling prices on the market that are double or even more than the cost price. Setting a price like this, for those capitalists, would be a losing proposition. Pardon my poor judgment. I initially thought Mr. Zhao was also profit-driven. Yet unexpectedly, are you certain you want to sell it at this price? Certain, but only if it truly possesses these miraculous effects. If it doesn't have these effects, there's no need for mass production. I will do my utmost. Elder Fang, please don't feel pressured. Afterwards, I'll give the prescription to you, Elder Fang. After all, in your hands, Elder Fang, this prescription can truly reach its full potential. Please rest assured, Mr. Zhao. I will give it my all. Excellent, wonderful. There's one thing I'm afraid will be difficult to manage. What is it? If this medicine truly works as claimed, it will become incredibly popular as soon as it goes on the market. At that point, those profit-driven distributors will undoubtedly raise the price in secret. If we disclose the price to everyone, the medication will still end up in the hands of distributors. This matter, I will handle it myself. Your most important task right now. If you have any trouble, just let me know. Don't worry, leave everything to me. Okay, then you guys go ahead and get busy. I'll leave now. Liu Shuya, you said you were desperate and Mr. Yue could take you in, but you lied and said you were kicked out of your home. That missing person notice. How do you explain it? I thought if I ran away, they would leave me alone. What trick are you playing? Now, it's a shame Mr. Zhao was kind enough to take you in. And you continue to deceive him with his kindness. You should know that things don't happen 3 times. Don't be ungrateful. Now you're playing the victim, trying every trick to gain sympathy, hoping to make young Mr. Zhao rekindle his old feelings for you. I, Liu Shuya, swear to heaven if there is a single lie in what I said today, may I die a horrible death. That old man is a pervert. If I really marry him, he will definitely torture me to death. Don't worry, we'll find a way to prevent them from finding you. Thank you for your kindness. But my mother and brother will definitely come to the company and cause a scene like mad dogs. I don't want to disgrace Mr. Zhao. I'll go and handle the resignation procedures now. My employees cannot be treated like this. Is there any other way? Mr. Zhao, what do you plan to do? Should we find someone to teach them a lesson? That's letting them off too easy. After they recover, they can come out and cause trouble again. So, what do you mean? Call Lawyer Zhang over. I have something to tell him. Mr. Zhao is going to send the entire Liu family to jail. You go and leak to them the information that Liu Shuya is working at the company. Try to get them to come to the company and cause trouble. I have 10,000 ways to send them to jail. Okay, I'll try my best to provoke them. What crime? I'll have to trouble Mr. Zhao. You're the owner of this company? You are suspected of kidnapping. Release my daughter? Otherwise, I'll sue you. As the CEO of Bida Group, you are now damaging my reputation. I have the right to take you to court. Zhao Chuan! Oh, you still remember me? I thought I had been forgotten. How could you? Surprised, aren't you? The penniless loser you once slandered is now the CEO of a corporation. Liu Shuya is such a waste. She should have clung to this opportunity. She wouldn't have had to marry that old man Wang Shiqian. Wang Shiqian! Isn't he the foreman I had when I was doing odd jobs? You two are truly heartless parents. You actually sold Liu Shuya to Wang Shiqian for 50 cents. That pervert! If you don't hand over Liu Shuya today, I'll make a scene here. I'll make sure you have no peace. I'd like to see how you plan to make a scene. Liu Shuya, you think you can hide here and I won't find you? Liu Shuya, come out! Liu Shuya is also an employee of our company. As long as she hasn't left our company premises, we are responsible for her. This is Bida Group. Your words and actions have already affected the company. Our lawyer will invite you to have tea and a chat with the police. Humph, who are you trying to scare? Liu Shuya, get your ass out here. Lawyer Zhang, disturbing social order and abducting. What's the sentence for this crime? Depending on the circumstances, it's 3 years or more, up to 10 years imprisonment. You ungrateful daughter! You good for nothing! If you don't come home with me today, I'll break your legs. What? Did you squander all of Wang Shiqian's money? If I don't go back with you, you won't have it easy with Wang Shiqian. You little bitch! You'll marry when you're told to marry. We should have broken your legs back then. Let's see how you run now. You kidnapped my daughter. Release her immediately. Your daughter is standing right here, safe and sound. No one is restricting her freedom. How did this become? US kidnapping your daughter? Lawyer Zhang, this person is suspected of slander against our company's CEO. Which legal statute applies to her? Disciplining my own daughter. What law have I broken? Lawyer Zhang, evidence collection is complete. You can take action now. Security. Security. Take them away. You should go to the hospital. The company will reimburse you. Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Zhao. It's nothing. I've already sent people to keep an eye on your mother and brother. They shouldn't cause any more trouble in the near future. Mr. Zhao's kindness, I will always remember, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Mr. Zhao, please feel free to ask for anything you need, as long as it's within my power. It's simple. I need you to add a clause to the employment contract, an additional clause. In the future, when you become successful and other companies try to poach you, you are not allowed to leave. No problem, Mr. Zhao. As for job hopping, I've never considered it. And as for those things that discredit the company, I will absolutely not do them. All right, once the contract is finalized, go back to your workstation and rest. Okay, Mr. Zhao. As expected, when one has money, everyone around is friendly. You never know what color a sincere heart truly holds within. Come in. Why aren't you focusing on your research and instead coming here to relax? The test results are out. Guess what? There are no side effects. So that means we can mass produce the emergency pill. As long as we apply for the patent and obtain approval from the Drug Regulatory Authority, we can start mass production. All right, Secretary Liu, please handle this matter. So, Mr. Zhao acquired Zhang Group to prevent the price of the emergency pill from being commercialized. This emergency pill is no ordinary pill. It must have a stable sales channel to ensure greater security. I'll arrange the subsequent listing procedures now. All right, go ahead. What price are you considering for this emergency pill? What's its cost? 50 cents. 50 cents, then let's set it at 55 cents for the company's agents, ensuring their retail price does not exceed 60 cents. Are you sure about this price point? Although our initial intention was to benefit the general public, this price is too. While we may earn less, this can save many families. It's something that cannot be measured by money. Just as Mr. Feng said, you are truly extraordinary. Your magnanimity is truly remarkable. This is the first time I've heard you compliment me. It's a bit unusual. Zhao Chuan, are you sent by heaven to save this world? If you want to marry me now, we can go to the Civil Affairs Bureau right now. They haven't closed yet. All right then, my second half of life depends on you now. I'm going back to work. Just wait for the numbers in your bank account to skyrocket. I'm certain that this emergency pill will be a bestseller once it's on the market. Definitely. All right, I won't hold you back then. Hello? You haven't visited me for a month. Are you seeing someone else? Haven't I been busy with the pharmaceutical company lately? I haven't had the time. I suppose you went to see that Bai Ling again, didn't you? What nonsense are you talking about? Bai Ling and I have a purely professional relationship. Alright, I know I was wrong. I'll be back at the villa tonight. I'll make you something delicious. No need. I have a business engagement tonight. Okay, I'll hang up now. Let's talk about women. Once you spoil them excessively, they start to take advantage of you. Is something troubling you, Mr. Zhao? Take Xiaoyu, for example. I can ensure she has everything she needs. At first, she was obedient and sensible, but over time, she expects you to be with her 24/7. I think Miss Murong and you are quite a good match. Perhaps Xiaoyu is destined to be just a passing phase in your life. Bai Ling, can't you see? The way Miss Murong looks at you is different from how others look at you? What's so different? Mr. Zhao, while you are my superior, your handling of relationships is really not very good. Are you suggesting that Bai Ling likes me? If you don't pursue certain things, they will belong to someone else. Why are you all speaking so cryptically today? I can only help you this much. I still have work to do. Think about it yourself. Mr. Zhao, Bida Group's research in pharmaceutical technology, Bida Fund, are all highly praised by people across the country. Is Bida Pharmaceuticals' targeted medicine being offered at an affordable price, just like the previous heart-saving pill? Our Bida Group's initial intention is to make healthcare affordable and accessible for everyone. This is our company's principle. I heard that in a couple of days, you are going to marry Miss Murong. Is this news true? Miss Murong and I are very much in love. And I thank all my friends for their well wishes. All of you must come to our wedding. Congratulations, Mr. Zhao. All right. Mr. Zhao, the film was Mr. Zhao, what's wrong, Mr. Zhao?